One of the things I thought about when I first started was I was at a nice Canon, an EOS Rebel T4i, and I had a Rokinon 35 millimeter Rokinon prime for it. And, I mean, night shots. There are some really great ones that I've taken, and I started thinking about focus because it's manual focus, and I started thinking about the idea of what we can see and what is, the question in my head is, what is the strongest, most powerful microscope we have that's optical? Because once you go beyond optical, then what you're looking at is a digital representation of what we believe to be what is there based on what we have observed. Basically, it's what the machine sees. It's what the machine sees, and we're interpreting what the machine sees. We're just interpreting data through a different way. I'd like to know what is the strongest, most powerful microscope we have. And this is what got me started on the thought today. I was talking with Pigeon about the reference pitch of C. So apparently the Nazis, you know, whether it was the Nazis or just the community or whether it was led by the Nazis, whoever it was, changed the reference pitch of middle C, which changes the frequency of every single note that everybody plays in concert. And if you look at, they take sand or whatever and they vibrate, there's a pattern that's made by what used to be the reference pitch of middle C. And it's went from 432 to 440. It's about eight cycles per second. But when you're making, so the argument against this graphical representation, this vibrational representation of middle C is that, well, I mean, who cares if it just makes a nice little pattern? But think about this. Aesthetically, chords are made up by sonically harmonious patterns. So if you take that reference pitch and you move that reference pitch, and if that reference pitch made a nice pattern in the sand, what do you think it's going to do to our bodies? Now we're not in harmony with the music that's made, just slightly off. But have you noticed what's happened with the harmoniousness of the planet in the last 80 years? Everything we look at, you go to school and they show you what an atom looks like, what a molecule looks like, how it's built. It's just a representation built on, our observations. Can we actually see that? I don't know. Somebody might want to tell me. Live, love, and stay wild, my friends. Thank you for allowing me to share. Namaste.